It's your boy Lil SNOOTIE, and I'm kicking it with my boy Lil TV.
Alright, man. I got a special guest. I got my boy Lil SNOOTIE, man. Lil SNOOTIE Wild in the motherfucking building, man. What you doing? How you doing, first of all, my guy? So for the folks that been hiding up under a rock, well, I just told them your name, but could you like introduce yourself properly to them folks?
I'm Lil SNOOTIE, man. You know, SNOOTIE Wild, son. You know, so shit. You know, the legacy continue.
You know what I'm saying, man? It's second generation superstar type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So, all right, you let these folks know like where you from, like where you come from.
Shit, I'm from East. I'm from East Memphis. Shit,
okay.
You know, shit. I mostly grew up in the mountain too, though. Shit, you know, I went to Melrose and shit. So.
Okay, you went to Melrose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, most of the shit really just back and forth. You know, in those two really. So,
okay. You seem pretty young. Could you tell me like, far as like growing up in the mound, or you know what I'm saying? How was it or whatever?
Like shit, this shit was like any other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got your crime. You know what I'm saying? You got your drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? You got mostly everything. Shit, just like other hoods. You know.
Most definitely.
This shit really the same. So shit, but I always, you know, maintain, you know, myself. You know, I ain't never fell in with the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Try to fit in. I always want to be different. That was always my mindset, so.
Like that. Yeah. But man, let's just talk about like, far as the rap, out in rapping, like how long you been doing it?
Shit, I've been rapping since I was like 16. Shit, shout out to my cousin Soy, man. You know,
okay.
Shit, he
got you started.
Yeah, he got me started with this shit. Like, shit, we were chilling in front of my family house over there in the north on Greenlaw.
Okay.
I rapped to him and shit. I rapped to him again the next day. We went to the studio.
Just like this. So evidently, that's what. Shout out to Sweat. Everybody, he saw it. He saw it already, right? Like okay. So when you say you 16, like when you start like, okay, I think I got this shit. Like when you start taking the seed.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like people in the studio, like around me in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like. They would motivate me, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing how hard they fuck with my shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Just locking in with me, like, it gave me, you know, more confidence in myself. Like, damn, you know, I could rock a crowd. So I could really do this shit, you know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
I just started, you know, taking that shit serious, dropping it every day.
Okay.
You know?
So anything that, well, you said, well, I was going to ask you, like, what made you want to get into it? Was it like, okay, I see my dad doing this shit?
It really crazy, like, cause I wasn't even rapping, like, I wasn't worried about rapping shit. I was like, shit, my daddy got this shit. So
right.
I'm gonna try to hoop, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody hoop dream, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody had that hoop dream, so I was trying to hoop and shit.
Okay.
Just try a different way, cause I was like, shit, he got the shit on lock in the rap. So, I'ma just shit, go hoop. But shit, like, God worked in a mysterious way, you know, shit, I fucked around, broke my hand and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, this shit, you know, kind of slowed me down. I couldn't hoop.
Right, nigga, so, had to go another direction
so
with
I'm like, shit, you know, let me try something different.
For sure. Man, so look, check this out. Like I said, second generation rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, with you being in this rap game right now, whatever, like, have your dad, like, tried to, like, warn you about the pros and the cons of this shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. He real strict about this shit. You know?
Okay.
Like, you know, cause he learned his mistakes from this shit. You
Most
know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing but God, cause I had somebody to, you know what I'm saying, learn off of, you know.
Most definitely. Somebody that already been in it.
So they could tell me what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So we kind of make it easy on me.
What the hell you said, bro?
Yeah.
So you will getting that mentorship.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, tell me like how you feel about this, well, as far as the Memphis rap scene. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Lower Memphis, just the Memphis rap scene, like what you think about it?
Shit, I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, I fuck with all the artists out there doing their thing, shit, shining, doing their thing, wanna succeed in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody choose their own route in this shit. Like I said, I like to be different, so I make different music from everybody in the city.
I wanted to tap into it, like what you making your different music, like, do you write your music or do it just come off the head, like, you know what I'm saying? It sound organic, like you just be feeling it more than writing to me.
Yeah, I don't really write like that.
Okay.
I just go in the studio, you know what I'm saying? shit, listen to the beat, vibe to that motherfucker. And shit, I just go. You know what I'm saying? I just feel whatever I feel on that beat. You know, I just go with the vibe.
Man, look, check this out, right? So I was on the end. I know I found you on Instagram. So soon as I heard you, so of course I told you I know your pop. So I was like, damn, this might sound it's like the whole. It's like a, you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. Like I don't think people understand, like, bro. It's like a fucking Snootie Wow point 2.0. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But a younger version. You see what I'm saying? So like it's like, man, like I said, like when I saw you, I was like, damn. So do you and your dad have any like music together, or will y'all be working together?
Yeah, we more definitely finna, you know, get shit going. You know, we working on the father and son tour, so shit, we finna get that moving. You know, shit, we finna meet up in the A. Shit, just draw with different producers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit, just lock shit in. You know, just keep recording with each other. It's actually like finna be one of our first time, like really just locking in the studio.
Okay.
Shit, cause like I said, like. I'm the type, I ain't never want to just live off his name. Like,
okay, yeah,
SNOOTIEs son. I just wanted to, you know, get myself out there with me.
Yeah,
like, they hear me, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Shit, this shit work well.
I wouldn't say well. We came together like a motherfucker.
Work well. Yeah.
But alright, tell me about far as like, okay, I asked you about your dad and y'all working with each other or whatever. Like, far as had any like, cause motherfucker know the talent. I see everybody see the talent. Sure. Like anybody been trying to like holler at you or anything like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I actually had like 3 deals come to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like big deals, you know, like big shit, you know, like, but at the end of the day, like it's about future wealth at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be rich for the moment. Like I could have signed and been down there $500,000 nigga. Okay. You know what I'm saying? At the age of 19. But you know, I look at it like if I can get that, I can get more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get bigger deals if I keep going and grow my brand more, make myself more bigger. More different. Bigger gonna come. So, you know, you just gotta wait your opportunity. So yeah, like I said, like it been, you know, a couple of people trying to highlight me, but you know, just do what's best for me, you know.
Man, talk to me about just like the politics of the rap shit. I know you had like, I'm gonna say like politics far as all the, I don't say dig rap, but you gotta be with certain these folks for these folks. With your music being so different, I ain't like nobody. Like, just talk to me about that. Like how you coming with your own little style and I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, riding the wave of what's going on there.
Yeah, like see, I already got the choice of people who I rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like, so with that being said, I never had to choose a side because I already got my own people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easier for me to, you know, okay, if this person wanna fuck with me, my side, I already got my side, and they got their side. So if if this a person up, and I go do another song with them, like say they ops, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Right.
So you know, shit, I still got my people though. But whatever y'all got going, you know, that I got nothing to do with me. You know, I respect everybody. I salute everybody. So with that being said, you know, I feel like it should never be, you know. You should never, you know, just cause you fuck with this side and down fuck with each other. You know, you ain't got nothing to do with this, so. But I ain't never had no problem with this, so.
Okay. So you live my own. How would you categorize your music? Like, what would you categorize your music in? Like, what type of feeling or whatever?
Like, I try to give, I believe in switching the flow, you know what I'm saying? Like, not being the same. Like, not speaking the same. Like, I want, like, I can speak about pain, you know, streets, women, you know what I'm saying? Like, give women a song.
Okay, a little versatile,
yeah, like, you know, just, like, you know, different people, like, you know, Asians, you know, Japan, like, different shit like that. I always just try to expand, you know, my talent, so I just practice this shit.
I mean, you really worked on it, but I can tell though, you know what I'm saying? You got the vocals and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it any artist in the M-Town that, well, ain't gonna you saying M-Town, just period, that you would be willing, like, ready to be work with or whatever?
Yeah, shout out to Kato 2 Weeks.
Okay.
I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, I heard working.
Yeah, his manager actually reached out to me on Instagram and shit, was saying he fucking with me. Okay. I had been, you know, watching him and shit. I fuck with him, so yeah, shout out to them, I'm different. But shit, other than that, man, I just really been solo, you know, like, just really shit, trying to grow my brand more. So.
For sure. Man, okay, like far as on as Pops go, right? I know he had went to jail. Was there like a motivation for you to be like, well, shit, let me go and get out here and do my thing? You know what I'm saying? See, Pops down the way for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, I actually dropped my first video when he was in jail. You know.
Okay.
When I had flew to Houston and shit.
Okay.
He was in jail. I was just, you know, chilling out in Houston, you know, at his crib.
Oh, definitely.
Shit, I called the camera. Shout out to She Millie, by the way.
Yeah.
Called her up and shit. We made it happen. Shit, we shot this shit.
Houston. Houston.
Yeah.
Okay, so you been traveling around this junk and shit. Man, it's a song you got on Instagram. I don't know that junk snippet, but that motherfucker so hard. I can't eat. That junk hard. So like, if we go, we're gonna get like a mixtape or you know what I'm saying, or some EP.
I'm actually working on my shit. I'm actually working on it, as a matter of fact. But shit, I got some shit, you know, in the mix right now, like, you know, with some shit. So I'm really just trying to, you know, see what's up with this shit. But you know, if this shit don't go well, shit, you know, I'm just continue, you know, to push forward, you know. But shit, I'm more definitely working on all of it, you know. But shit, I'm finna drop an album. I'm finna drop a lot of shit, you know, just continue, you know, show everybody my face, show everybody what I can do with this music shit.
Man, okay, so what you been so young, man? Tell me about becoming a new father. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, like, man, when this shit came about, like, that shit really motivated me on a whole nother level, like.
Okay.
This shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, God working mysterious ways, I say, like, cause when I had him, I started getting bigger opportunities. I flew to Miami, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had just been talking about this shit a couple of months ago, but man, I ain't never know how I was gonna get there. I'm like, damn, I wanna go to Miami. But, you know, I wanna see how this shit is, like, some more shit, you know. So shit, this shit floated around to happen. Me and my manager, shit, he flew me to Miami.
Okay.
I performed in the King of Diamond. She go check that out on my gram.
On King Diamond.
King of Diamond.
How was that? You know, how was that feedback on that?
Man, that shit was crazy. That shit was love. Like, I ain't even know like them folks gonna react to this motherfucker. Like,
for sure.
Cause I'm like, shit, I don't know if they know me. You know what I'm saying? You know, actually seeing folks fuck with me, like, this shit was crazy. This shit.
That make nigga, it motivate a nigga just a little more.
For real.
But for sure, I see you just became a new father, so I had to ask you about that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It's a third generation Lil SNOOTIE out here, baby.
I ain't gonna push the music. You know, that's what you do. You go with it.
For sure. Like, what's your, well, far as your kid, man, like, what's your child or whatever, like, what's your biggest motivation out here, like, to make you be like, man, I'm trying to get about this shit?
Shit, really my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my family, you know what I'm saying, just seeing, you know, how shit always ain't been, you know, spoon fed to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, a nigga just, you know, wanna change, you know, wanna change the environment, you know what I'm saying? Just make a better living for everybody, not just for myself, you know what I'm saying? Just for everybody, the whole family. So that would motivate me more than anything, like just seeing my family smile, it make me happy. So.
And so what you saying it right? You know how okay, they know how, like, who your pops is or whatever. Yeah. Do some people be getting confused, like, you getting stuff handed to, like, it getting handed to you or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they get confused for sure. Yeah, everything I can get from me, like, shows, like, not saying my dad don't help, not saying he don't do that, but as far as shows, I done, everything I did was on me and my manager. Shout out to Land, shout out to my manager.
Yeah, let them folks know you put the work in. He my daddy, but I put the work in.
Yeah, cause at the end of the day, I ain't gonna live with about nothing. You get what I'm saying? I always wanna build my own brand. You know, at the end of the day, so yeah.
What like, okay? Would you build your own brand? What is the logo? Like, what's your record label name? You know what I'm saying? Like how Snoop got the 10 Yayo.
I ain't gonna lie, it really crazy. Like when I was like 13, shit, he put me over this shit. So
on 10 Yayo?
Yeah, he put me over this shit. Like,
dude.
Like, I had really had my own group of niggas. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really a group of us. I'm on 13. So,
young nigga.
You know, with this pal, you know, you don't really know what to do with.
Yeah, you 13.
So Shit, but far as my own label, shit, my own thing, shit, graffiti gang, you know what I'm saying?
Gang.
Shout out to Sway once again, graffiti gang, you know, and it ain't no gang, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a family, you know what I'm saying? It's a group, you know. But we gonna get money, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, you know. Shit, we gonna get money.
Man, that's what this shit about, man. You trying to get about this shit, man. But like, okay, so what is? I'll ask you about the pros and the cons. Do you be? Well, I did ask you, did you have to deal with far as like politics? I know you new to this shit, but do you be having to deal with like certain politics? I saw you on Fame Animal TV and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks didn't even know. They heard you. I was going to the comments. They like, let's Snootie little. So with you being Snootie's son or whatever, you don't have to deal with certain motherfuckers who don't deal with your dad. You know what I'm saying? In the industry and all that bullshit.
It's a whole lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of hate. Like that, but you know, that made me numb to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at first I used to be ready to get on nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? That shit, ready to shoot some shit. You know, but as a nigga grew, you know what I'm saying? Grew to this shit.
Right.
Like, nigga realized like.
Shit ain't
you know, what really is they talking about, you know what I'm saying? But just like the new joint he just dropped. Shout out to my pop, $1 for $1.
Oh yeah, he killed that joint.
Yeah, the joint he just did, like, shit, it was a whole lot of niggas, you know, trying to be funny and shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, shit, that motherfucker almost at 100K on Facebook.
Right,
in a day. Who doing that really?
Yeah, shit, he rocked it, bro.
That shit ain't easy. So, like, shit, at the end of the day, I look at it like, out of this 10%, y'all really don't matter to these 90%. You get what I'm saying?
What your head you say?
Majority of them fucking with it, but you hate.
Yeah, you gonna have you gonna always have. Yeah, you gotta have the hate. If they ain't hate, then you doing that.
Thank you.
For real though. If they ain't hate, you ain't doing shit for real.
It come with.
But shit, okay. So let me get some. I ain't gonna ask you to rap shit, but just give me some closing statements on like what's in the near future for Lil SNOOTIE.
Be looking for my big videos, man. You know, more shows to come up. I'm finna start marketing myself more really on YouTube. You know, so I got a couple of videos up with. This year, 2022, we taking over YouTube more. You know what I'm saying? We finna get real big on YouTube. We already got, you know, Instagram. I'm already big on Instagram, so.
More different.
Shit, now it's just time to, you know, get big on YouTube. This is where the bigger platform is. That's where everybody be.
More different.
So it's time to get big on there. So.
I said that's the move right there.
Yeah, that's what we marketing on. Right, for sure. That's what we doing right now.
Oh, what shit? Any like close statement that you want to let your fans know? You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I appreciate everybody, you know, who been fucking with the kid. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning, you know. When I ain't had no confidence, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But you know. Keep tuning in. Continue to look for, you know, bigger and better things for Lil SNOOTIE, you know. It's time to make it happen, 2022. Sure.
Hey man, I appreciate you just sitting there. I had to come get this. I feel like this some exclusive. This right here gonna go far, cause you go far. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know what's going on. I got my boy Lil SNOOTIE in the building.
Appreciate you, man.
We out there, man.
We gone.
Dip TV. Yes, sir.